Lunch, Lady Doris. Have you got any grease?
Yes, we do.
Then grease me up, woman!
Hey folks, this is Grease Scotsman. Welcome to the Revamped Story Mode Collectibles guide for Runoff and Sewers. We open with a quick review of what items were gathered in the previous levels, keeping in mind that the golf club and 2 swords gathered from the museum were collected later and will not yet appear on the collection board. I did this intentionally because I wanted to discover if any items, like these 2 swords, had no other spawn locations than in the weapons testing range within the museum. I also delayed gathering the golf club from streets due to its random spawn nature. Fortunately, Sewers has a reclamation bin decently located partway through the level, so the multiple reclamation trips required to gather everything are not too troublesome. The Sewers is also home to the first Saberlake-branded Yellow weapon, the SMG MP5K. It reappears in Tower, but my understanding is that Saberlake weapons have slightly better stats than their normal counterparts. This video also includes the infamous Purple Key Room pipe climb in its entirety, so that people can hopefully get a better understanding on how to complete the climb from the unedited footage. I'll have a timestamp available for those who want to skip straight to the item pickup at the end of the journey. Commentary will resume at that section. have been placed in temporary. Alright, so the first step to completing this climb is to break away all of the wood. Anything that's going to bump you, or jostle you, or cause you to be unable to move, will also likely cause you to slip and fall, so break every last plank of wood. Next, drag the weapon case over so that you've got something to stand on to make the jump to the pipe possible. Next, you want to take out the EarlyExit zombie that can shoot bolts at you, so that you're not hit in midair, because that will also cause you to fall. Here's the key to this climb. First thing you need to do is make sure that you never bump your head into the pipe, including these U-shaped joists that hold the pipe in place. Pretty much anything that will push or jostle your character, again, will make you fall, so move carefully. The next thing that I'm doing is I'm always making sure that I have a firm grip before I let go with my other hand. As you can see right there, I just slipped, and now I'm looking for a firm grip, and I wait until I actually have that firm grip before I let go with my opposite hand. One way to know whether or not you have that firm grip is you'll sort of see how your hand will go into the pipe. Now you'll also hear below me that the crablets have come out to play, and this is where you really have to have nerves of steel. Now right there, you'll see that my hand was just on the surface and it didn't go into the pipe, so I actually re-grabbed for a second time to make sure I had a firm grip. Once you reach this lamp, it's a good place to take a breather, to kind of get your bearings, and it also lets you turn 90 degrees in a way where you're not going to risk falling or, twisting your own physical body in the real world in a way that will cause you to lose your grip. Because that's another thing. If you contort your body in a strange way, that will translate to your character in VR, and that also can cause you to slip. Now, this last section will probably be the most difficult in terms of making sure that you don't ever flinch whenever the crablets come nipping at you, because they will, and you just have to deal with it. If they do hit you, then just let them kill you. That should respawn you where we started the climb. And now for a bit of fun, I actually recorded my audio. You all are going to get a little window into what was going through my mind as I was making my way towards this Boneworks box. Enjoy. Oh, I hear you. Don't you hit me. Don't you hit me. It's gonna feel so good killing you, stupid head crab. Oh. Yes. Gonna get a little aggression here. Adrenaline's going. This concludes the Revamped Story Mode Collectibles Guide for Runoff and Sewers. Thanks for tuning in.